because.
Just because.
I don't want to admit it. No accountability.
Okay. You just contradicted yourself. You know that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll just move on. Man. It's just like,
Now we know
seriously.
why she sold no property. Now we know why.
All right. What about you? What can men improve on in the dating game or in women? What are the biggest issues?
I think men need to be more honest. Like they're just
Okay.
really good at like
That's valid.
having 2 different girlfriends and then
Okay.
you being blindsided.
Okay. What about women?
And then women are not feminine at all. Like they don't know how to cook or clean and like have their feet pretty and their hair done and just be respectful and quiet.
Do you think women can handle the truth?
Yeah, we can if you like present it like, you know, like where I'm not blindsided. You were honest, so then I can decide
to leave or not.
Right, like
Yeah, but if you leave, doesn't that mean you can't handle the truth?
If they can't handle the truth, there's because they're like immature or whatever. Because like any adult can handle the truth, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, by definition, if he told you the truth and that directly influenced you to leave, that would mean you can't handle the truth.
No, that means I'm deciding what to do with your truth, with the truth that you're giving me.
And if you leave, that effectively means you can't handle it.
But
because
that-
if you
then
would
we're
stay,
not supposed to be together.
well, but that's what I'm trying to say is that remember my question was you said you want men to be more honest, and I asked you, okay, well, do you think women can handle the truth? And you said yes, and I was like, well, if they tell you the truth and that is a deciding factor in you leaving, by definition, that means you can handle it.
No, yes, the definition, yes, what you're saying, yes. But if you tell me the truth, I'm just. I can handle it, but that doesn't mean I have to deal with it. Like,
so you can
I can handle
If you
the
leave,
truth.
that means you can handle it. Because you would have
That's what
stayed
you
if it hadn't not like that's why I gave her that specific example in her situation. Had he been honest and told you I love you, but I want
that's
other
her.
women.
What if he told it to me and I was like, all right, well then, let me.
You're
So we can say
Well,
generally.
well, realistically speaking, most women think like her. I'm not accepting infidelity from my guy.
Girls need to learn to handle the truth then because men need to be more honest. So we need to like.
Because you can't
But
handle
why
the
would they be
truth.
honest when they're gonna leave anyway?
Well, you can handle it by leaving. That doesn't mean you cannot
Exactly.
handle it.
Exactly.
No, you're not handling
Are
it.
you?
You're dropping it.
Yo. By definition, handle means you understand what it is.
No, you're saying-
facing it head on. Versus
Yeah, facing it head on means
You can't
choosing
handle it.
your
If I'm
future, which
saying-
means leaving and getting out.
No, if I'm saying like my dress is blue,
Girls.
that's the truth. You're gonna decide whether you think it's, yeah. Hello.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's go through this step by step, ladies, because I think you guys are not understanding the
We
logic
are
here.
doomed, by the way.
If you're with the man and you're with him and everything is fantastic,
So wait, you're saying he should lie to me because I'm not gonna be able to handle the truth?
Yes.
I'm asking.
I'm
for
not
the
telling
truth.
you he should. I'm just telling you because you said men need to be more honest.
Yeah,
I
they do.
responded, do you think women can handle the truth? You said yes, kind of.
Yeah. They
And then I
can.
said, okay, well, if a guy tells you the truth and then the relationship ends, by definition, that means you can handle the truth because once he told you the truth, it ended everything. Had he
No.
not, hold on, but had he not told you the truth, everything would have been fine.
If we came into the relationship and you were already being honest and I already knew what was up, but then after I'm being lied to, then you want to tell me the truth, I'm leaving. Why? You lied to me.
Because you can handle
I'm
the truth.
blindsided.
That's how she's handling it by leaving.
It's not that I can handle it or not handle. I mean, it's not that like it's not factual or not. I can handle it, but
No, you can't.
I'm gonna choose what I'm gonna do.
Don't think
I'm
too
gonna
deep.
handle it.
So
I'm gonna go right or I'm gonna go
something
left.
left the room here. Logic.
Yeah, because the thing is that the reason why you guys don't want to concede is because by you is saying that by you leaving, that literally means that you can't handle it because everything was fine until he told you the truth, which if you leave, that means by definition you can't handle it. So what I am simply saying is that I'm not justifying men lying, by the way. I think men should be honest. However, I understand the reason why they do lie. Most women can handle the truth. They simply can't.
Then they need to find a girl who can handle that truth. Like,
But a majority of women
accept,
can't.
accept that
But
truth.
but a
really.
majority of women can't,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Well,
Look,
that-
she threw away her marriage, right? No offense to you. High school sweetheart, everything is like romanticized,
Kids.
right? He committed to her. They got married before they even left high school. To me, I look at it like that's fantastic. Fuck yeah, they got 2 kids and everything. Great. But his infidelity, right, fucked everything up because he wasn't honest with it. And then I asked her, what if he was honest with you up front about it? And she said, no, I'm not tolerating it.
Then he would have been married and had kids with someone who was okay with that if he told her from the beginning.
But a
that he was
majority of
going to
women are
do
not
that.
okay with it, is what I'm trying to say. So since a majority of women, this is how men think. Men think on percentages. Okay, what's my likelihood of success? If 90% of women are not going to accept this shit,
So then-
it's just better for me to lie because most women are going to accept the lie.
So you're justifying a lie.
I'm not
That's what
I'm not
saying.
justifying it. I'm
He's
explaining
telling
to
you
you
the
why they do
mindset.
it.
I get it.
No, you
No,
don't.
you
I
don't.
really get it.
You don't get it.
No,
That's
I
the whole
literally
point.
get it. I literally get it.
No,
All right, what do
no,
mean
you don't.
got the-
Okay, if that's
He's
what
telling you how
logic,
men
Tanner?
think. You're questioning how men think.
I'm not questioning it. I'm saying they should be more honest, and then you're saying, so do they handle it? Like, yeah, they can handle it, but
Like-
they're not gonna accept it because you want me to handle it. So you're saying if you tell me the truth, I have to handle it, I have to accept it?
Handle the relationship.
Because here's the thing: if the relationship was good and everything was fine, and then I tell you the truth, and that ends the relationship, by definition, it means you can handle it.
Yeah.
That's why you left.
You're
Okay,
dropping
what
it.
if the roles were flipped? Can you guys handle it if we kept real with y'all?
That you want to have other dudes?
You
Like-
would leave too. You'd be like,
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
saying,
that.
like
Doesn't
if
mean
you
that you
guys
can't-
did,
Or
what
you
guys
hit
did,
us, like-
Yeah, fuck that. Yo,
Thursday.
fuck that.
We can't handle it.
Yeah, men are honest about not handling it.
you're using the word handle and accept as one, and they're
It's
separate.
Different.
No, they're the same.
Okay.
No, they're not.
Okay, then I'm gonna agree to disagree here.
I'll give you an example. This is kind of far-reaching, but let's say, right, you met a guy with a big dick, and you're like, I can handle this dick.
Yeah.
He puts it in. Oh shit, it's too much. I can't handle it. Can you handle the dick? No, you can't.
Not anymore.
So the point is, if he tells you the truth, and you walk away, you can't handle it, just like the dick.
Yeah.
Make sense?
I see what you're saying.
Okay,
Thank
W
you.
analogy.
You see the dick, right?
Yeah.
So
It's going in. It's going in hard.
It's on it hard.
I see it.
Yeah, you got it.
Like it's because the thing is that you guys don't like the concept that like we're basically putting women in a quitter position once the truth is being told to them, because you don't like the idea that women can't handle the truth. But the reality is a lot of women can't, and I'm not saying men can't handle the truth either. For example, if a girl like put herself out there as a good girl, then he finds out that you got 50 bodies, he's not gonna handle that. He's probably gonna drop you, right? Men can't handle the truth either. Let's get it. Let's be 100% honest about this. But what I'm simply saying is that women want honesty, but they can't handle honesty.
You're okay.
Is my argument.
Okay.
And I think men can't handle honesty either, because a lot of guys will sit there and say, "Oh, what's your body count?" And then any number you tell them is gonna piss them off.
Yeah.
Handling it is gonna be me deciding whether I'm gonna accept or not accept. That's how I'm understanding. That's how I'm seeing this question.
Everyone handles things differently.
Logically. By
Exactly.
definition,
I can
that's
handle it. Tell me the truth. It's gonna hurt me. I'm gonna handle it. But I'm not gonna say it. Or I am gonna say it. I'm gonna handle it. You get me?
If you handle something, you're still keeping it.
Yeah.
So it means if you can't handle it, then you're dropping the stuff that you're handling.
Then maybe
Does
I
that make
really
sense?
don't know the definition of
That's
handle
like
because
so literal. I don't think that's what
No,
we're
that's literally what I'm talking
that
about.
was
Like,
handle.
That's the
No, I
context. here.
know.
That's the
I-
No, no,
yeah, I
that's
know.
the context of this conversation. But it went over your. Sorry, it went over your dick.
Handle comes from hold, which means to hold on to.
yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Like
Okay,
it's
so-
like literally
Sorry,
like
like,
handle,
handle,
yeah.
You gotta
Pause.
handle
Yeah.
it.
Pause.
Okay, you
Pause.
taught me something. You
Yeah.
taught me something. So then I guess they can.
It's just the English language.
I guess they
mean,
cannot handle it.
the root word of handle is
Well,
like
she's
hold.
Cuban,
You
you
know,
know.
you know what I'm saying?
Don't worry, I used to be a
How do you
teacher.
say Spanish? Handalina or something? I don't know, man. Y'all think niggas can't handle not? Like, I mean, I'm just saying they can't handle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you want men to be more honest, but you think women can't handle the truth. So
But they need to be more honest because they're gonna
Because she can handle it.
leave or not leave. But I'm not gonna
I can't
be
have
in
this
love with
conversation
you,
right
be in love with you, and
My heart hurts.
possibly
Good job, Fresh.
possibly have kids, and then down the line you had a whole other girlfriend and a whole other wife.
I like her answer though because it's a very female nature answer, and she doesn't want to be honest about it. Let me translate
I'm
the
very
womanese for y'all, okay? Tell me the truth so I can make an informed decision on whether I
Thank
want
you.
to continue and stay with you in this infidelity and if it's worth it for me.
Exactly.
I want to be able to be the final decision maker. However, most guys are smart enough to realize most girls are going to accept cheating, so I'm just not going to tell her because I don't want her to be the final decision maker. Let her find out on her own, or
But
I'm
then
not
we're
going to
gonna
get
get
caught.
divorced.
Or I'm not going to get
We
caught.
could have stayed together
And
had
this-
you been honest.
This is why women leave.
Why
Because-
do men cheat on their girlfriends?
Because
Just
they want other
break up
pussy.
and don't cheat.
We want
like,
pussy.
We want variety.
Yeah, we want pussy.
Why
yeah.
throw away
So tell
something
her
good?
well, then break
Then
up and
don't
get
be
new
one
pussy.
Tell her that.
No,
ask her
because
if
she's
she's
your
bi.
girlfriend.
Because she's gonna
Why
leave.
do you need a girlfriend
then
if
we
you're
get
gonna
no
cheat?
pussy.
Because then you have a girlfriend and you have new
But
pussy.
she'll be
That's the
mad
best of
because
both
you
worlds.
cheated.
Not if you hide it.
You're
Or not
gonna
if she's
break-
cool with
you're
it.
gonna
Then she
hurt us.
finds out, and then you hurt someone.
Yeah, you hurt someone.
Yeah.
And then she'll like put you on her blacklist.
Okay, that's
Fuck the
good.
blacklist.
Damn, anything but
you're
that.
hurting. You're
Yeah,
hurting.
but-
someone.
you're hurting someone. Don't you
Yeah.
care about that? Like, do men not care about that?
Well, actually, they're happier not knowing. So actually,
Until they find out.
Ignorance
and
is
then
not
here comes the
bliss.
divorce.
Yeah,
bliss.
no.
Yes, it is.
Ignorance is bliss.
That's
when you're
the
with a guy that you
problem.
love and respect, do you want to talk to other guys and have sex with other guys?
Not at all.
No.
Well, guess what? We fucking do. So, like, it's just
Yeah.
simple.
So
like,
say that. So say that. So say
that's
that
what
right
all
away.
guys want, but women can't handle the truth. So that's why I don't tell you that shit.
Exactly.
That's what a majority of guys want,
Start,
man.
maybe if we spread the awareness, girls might be,
No.
Your
all
vagina
guys.
is not enough.
Not
you guys
all
are not
guys
as
are like
special as you
that.
guys you think you are. You know what I
Mine's
mean? Like,
enough.
y'all are
You know, some men
delusional
don't just
sometimes.
think with their dick.
They do though.
Yeah, we do.
No,
Wait, don't she
not
got a
Not all
everybody.
of them.
No, she got a list.
No, she does. No, she doesn't. What I'm saying is that like you're looking at the world through a female lens is what I'm trying to explain to you.
And you're looking through it with
From
a
an
male
objective lens.
Yeah, my dick.
From a male lens.
Yeah.
Well, no,
No,
shit.
no, no.
Your dick.
Well, hold on. What was the question I asked you a second ago?
Me.
Yeah, what was the question I asked you a second ago?
You didn't
We are
ask me a
doomed,
second
No,
ago.
I actually did ask you a question.
You were a
What
man.
did you ask me?
Wow, you're so wrapped up in your emotion you don't even remember what I said. I specifically asked you, when you're with a man that you like and respect and love, do you want to be with other men? You responded no. Do you know why I asked you that question?
No.
Because I understand women.
Yes.
I knew it was a trick question. I knew that you were going to say no. Because when a woman's with a man that she respects, right, she doesn't want to have sex with other people. But that's why I was able to go ahead and counter and be like, oh, well, guess
Men
what? We
do.
do.
Yeah.
So, translation, I do understand women very well. That's why I'm able to explain that to you.
But some women do think that way, and some men don't think that way.
And
Yeah,
wait,
you're generalizing.
Say what?
Yeah.
Think in what way specifically?
Okay, so some women, when they're dating men, want to fuck other guys. They
Hold on. That's why I asked her when you're. That's why I was specific.
you asked
Hold
me.
on.
She
No.
doesn't.
Hold on. No. That's why I was
Respect.
very specific.
And love.
When you're with a man that you love and respect, you want to see other men.
No.
What you're describing 9 out of 10 times is when a girl's with a guy that she doesn't like that much, and he just checks off maybe 1 box or 2 boxes. But when you're with a man that you respect and love, it's different. All men are invisible to you. That's why I said it specifically like that.
You're also generalizing.
That's a majority
have
of women,
to.
and that's how the world operates.
What
is
says
generalities.
this? Like, what statistics says
Okay,
this?
let's make this easy. Everyone at the fucking table, right? All 8 of you. If you're with a man you love, admire, and respect, are you going to want to have sex with other guys? Raise of hands if you do. There you go.
Thank you.
Now
There
let's
you
go
go.
ahead. This is a microcosm of a bigger situation. If I line up 100 girls, regular chicks from all walks of the world, 90 of them, 95 of them are going to say no.